went up to drink beer. It looks cool, the 3 cuts. Like, it's in the same spot on each finger. It looks fucking cool. Like, it does look cool. It's like in the exact same spot. Quite okay. It looks cool, never the fucking less. I know it's late. I know. I don't give a shit. Ugh. I just rewatched some of my saved media. Because I went for a bit for not saving shit, but I just realized, like, instead of just sending them to people, might as well just fucking save them and rewatch them. And like, the amount of fucking laughs I just had. Sure, I should have fucking was playing the game, but who gives a shit? No one's fucking here, so I don't need to fucking be on time every night. You know? Also, I had a very bad headache today. To the point where I woke up, then went back to sleep 2 hours later before dinner. No, that's a lie. I woke up at a pretty decent time. I just stayed in bed for a couple hours, which is all fair game for me. Because either I watch YouTube upstairs or watch YouTube downstairs. There's no fucking difference. No difference. There's no fucking difference. I dip it on bird, I dip on bird it down, bird it out, it down, bird it down, good and bit up, but bit out it. If you know what that is, you're a fucking G. Dig, bury me underneath everything that I got. It's stuck in my fucking head. Fucking love it. Well, Alright, let's play. I'm sorry. It's just a lot of funny videos. The amount of fucking people I just see that pronounce Lego as Legos pisses me the fuck off. Portugal. Absolute. They jumped him. This doesn't help the fact that half the ASMRs are people who do fucking like OnlyFans and that, and only do ASMR to bolster their career. The amount of people I've seen who do ASMR that do sexual content is abysmal. Alright. Let's start with the aroma thing because he's our boy. Ah, it's so fucking far away there. Yeah, sure. How's the dog? Doggy, come here. Oh, this is the very first place we got to when we first went to Edo. All those years ago. This game has been a long experience. It's not a bad thing, but I feel it dragged on a little bit. Maybe it's because it's the way I'm playing it, but I don't really like games that is a minimum like 60 hours just to complete. Like, replayability is one thing, but if I know this game is going to take 100 hours to do, I wouldn't replay it anytime soon. You know? It's the only downside of this game.
Hey! Good to see you! Thanks to you, I'm right as rain again. Just look! Like this!
That's not rain, it's gum.
This!
Well, sure. I thanked Oryo, Dr. Narasaki, Dr. Ine. I still think I owe you the most, though.
So, while I've been resting, I've had a lot of time to think. Once all this is over, I want to take that trip to America. See, my friends continued fighting for our beliefs, for a new dawn. Even when I couldn't. That's how I know Japan will be alright without me. So I want to travel around America and see everything it has to offer. I think everything's pretty much settled down now. Well, I thought so, but I suppose I was wrong. But still, I'm not worried about our future anymore. With you, Katsura, and Katsu around, I know our country is in good hands. Not right away, of course. I'll wait for
That's
things
right.
to get a little
We're
more
with
quiet.
him, but he leaves. I've read up
truth
that he
is,
leaves.
I'd love for you to be there with me. But we each have our own path to walk.
So sad. I
That's why
love
we have to
him.
part ways, at least for now. But we'll be reunited one day. You're my counterpart, after all. I just have one last thing to ask you. Will you spar with me?
Bro.
Think about it. We've known each other all this time, but never once properly dueled. Also,
Technically, we
I can't
did.
be walking around with a sword in America. Let me put the samurai part of myself to rest. Huh? Let's do it at the place where everything began. The place where we first met. The magistrate's estate in Yokohama. So how about it? Care to go around? You sneaky little... Come on. I know you of all people wouldn't do that to me. So how about it? Care to go around? Good answer. Let's go.
I don't want Roma to leave. I know he's meant to be dead, but I don't want him to leave. He's like the best side character in the entire game. He's our bro. Like he's the Reggie of our Delson. He's the Zeke of our Cole. He's the Yuma of our Jinsakai. He's fucking the MJ to our Peter. He's the net. He's the Genki to our Miles, you know? He's our boy. He's the one that's always there. And now we're back in Yokohama. So does this mean we can't use them to fight?
Visibility is good today. The horizon is crystal clear. We walked all the way here, didn't we, when we first met? Feels like it was only yesterday.
It's a fair few weeks ago now.
Right then. Don't hold back.
Did he upgrade his abilities?
Give me everything you've got. Let's see if I can handle it. As I thought.
Ow! Got a gun too. It's so weird because I feel like I'm doing it on like when you're meant to do it, but this doesn't work sometimes. Bro, fucking look at your head.
You should know better than anyone, but I'm far from beaten.
He's shooting the roof.
I've rested up a little bit longer.
So does that mean we can raise up Sana now when he leaves?
I feel alive. I don't even want this to end.
Oh, there's a ball. I did it.
You got me. Crossing swords with you really brings home how strong you are. Well, now that I fought the strongest warrior around, I can go with no regrets. This is the end of Yoma Sakamoto, the Japanese samurai. From now on, I'm Yoma Sakamoto, citizen of the world. Listen, I want you to have my sword. I'm forever in your debt for all you've done. Besides, it's not like I can carry it around with me in America. There's a saying they have over there. It's always darkest before the dawn. It might feel dark now, but I believe Japan's new dawn is close at hand. If we work together, I know we can iron out these last few problems. And once we do, I can head to America with my conscience clear and mind at ease. You can count on me.
Like, it's bittersweet. I know he's alive still, but it's bittersweet seeing, like, a character in a franchise, like, leave the franchise. You know? Daddy's... Oh, I thought it was Daddy's kimono. It's Dandy's. Like, seeing, like, characters in a movie franchise, like, leave, but you know they're not dead. They just retire or something. Look at, Deathstroke in the Arrowverse. Like, sure, Season 6 is not the best, but those 2 fucking episodes of Deathstroke, it makes you feel something. Same thing about, when Thea and Roy left Star City, even though we saw Thea relatively soon, and same thing with Roy. Even Roy was in every episode in season 7, I believe. which I fucking loved. When they announced that Roy was gonna be in every episode, I fucking lost my shit. Because was one of my, like, he's the guy, you know? Roy Harper's the guy. And he actually lost his arm in the final fucking season. It's crazy. Was it the final season or was it season 7? I don't remember. Or was it season 5? I don't remember. All I know is that Roy Harper is the G. It's like Wally in The Flash. Even though Wally was a little bit of a dick at the beginning. What was annoying about Wally in The Flash is that he became too much like Keenan Lonsdale, the actor. Like, if you see the Wally we see when he's like has the speed force and he does all these like fucking majestic things with his hands. That's not Wally. That's Keenan Lonsdale. And like, sure you can say like, oh, it's a character evolution. Not really. Oh, he's not there anymore. It's just so sad. I like the Ryoma, and the only way we can break up with Ryoma is fucking going to one of the past areas. Alright, let's do the next mission. Let's do this one, because I don't fucking care about him. That was only uploaded like a week ago, but like I watched it every other day. Like multiple times. It's like listening to a song. It's fucking fantastic. Ernest Suttel's Hunt.
We meet again. I see now it was wrong. What I did to the Shogun. Forgive me. So the Demon Claw Samurai is your so-called blade twin. I once schemed with that villain to plunge this country into civil war. After the dust had settled, I imagined that the British would take over, that I'd be put in charge, and that Japan would be mine. I really believed that I'd be able to protect its beautiful culture from the great powers. But I was blind. That villain would have had Japan destroyed in a bloody war. And had that happened, all would be lost. That is why I promise to do everything in my power to protect this country from now on. Do you trust me?
Fuck it.
Thank you. You know, this is the first time we've really spoken to each other since our first meeting.
Back in Yokohama for the first time.
Ah, that old poem. You have a good memory. Had Edo been consumed by flames, there would have been no such picturesque deaths.
I didn't expect to find you here. So you're a friend of Mr. Sato?
No. I'm more a friend of you than fucking him. I don't... Like, I'd rather fucking riz up Marcus Samuel than fucking him. Itty bit bird out the bum bird down. Yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah, yeah, ooh, yeah, 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 ooh. Oh no.
I have business with him too, and of a rather urgent nature. I hope you don't mind my interrupting. Mr. Sato, I recall you're having some connection to the Sekihotai. Well, they appear to be up to no good. Any ideas as to what they're planning?
One thing does come to mind. The Demon Claw Samurai mentioned something about using them to blow up Kaneji Temple. Kaneji is the family temple of the Tokugawa, you see. So if you ask me, those nasty retainers are likely planning to storm Edo. You must understand, Kaneji Temple is a national treasure. What do you say? Will you help me prevent its destruction at the hands of the Sekihotai? I shan't forget this.
I'm only doing this.
Now, if they have indeed begun to mobilize, we'd best make haste. Every second counts.
I am heartened to know we can count on you. Let us meet at Kaneji Temple then.
I'm sorry. Where are you? I'm so sorry. Cannot sleep. Cannot drink tonight. Don't waste your time on me. I'm already the voice inside my head. Miss you, miss you. I saw that song live. Alright. I know I said I was gonna play a lot yesterday. It's now fucking 12:30. Latest I'm getting off is next hour and a half. I'm sorry. I'm doing it to myself. It's just I'm having fun watching stuff on my phone. Let's see if I can survive this shit. Fucking 15 formidable foes. No enemies. Oh no. keep fucking doing it wrong. My way or the highway.
Give me your hand. Thanks.
What we got? The fact I think I'm getting it. Funny.
Child's play.
Fucking two people. just like how simple the combat is when you get used to it. Like with every single game imaginable. Hey dude. Been knocked out from the last enemy. There we go. He did it. Ugh. Så då. Sådan. So basically what that means is that there's like other player enemies even though they're not killing other players. I do want to know if someone has run into my character. Probably, yeah, at least a couple of players. Somebody gonna.
Hello there. I've got a fine selection of wares.
Why they're right next to each other? Looks fucking funny.
You came.
You saw.
As expected, the temple grounds are crawling with suspicious individuals. I fear we may be too late. Leave that to me. I feel as if I know how their minds work. Given that the Sekihotai are seeking to provoke the shogunate, they will surely plant any bombs in places of symbolic import. Let us go.
Got it.
Let's be quick. He who hesitates is lost, after all.
You're a woman. At least, I think you are.
No! This temple was one of Japan's treasures!
Feels like a main mission for a side mission. Because you have 2 allies.
Fuck! You have a death wish!
But if I die here, I can't do anything. I can't help them having survived. Yeah, it's kind of like a mini main mission. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, every main mission is is the same thing, you know, is kill enemies, rinse and repeat, which is what every game is, you know. You can't, people can't complain it's the same thing, it gets repetitive. Every single game has that main core element of a main gameplay factors that the gameplay is identical. But with subtle differences, like you can change the sword in this game, Borderlands you can change the guns. But like, if you have games like fucking Spider-Man or Call of Duty or even fucking Fortnite, the gameplay is the identical, so why will people complain? And why the fuck would people complain about Spider-Man 2 having the same gameplay mechanics? Mate, he's still Spider-Man. Why are you complaining about that? Got a first try. Didn't get a second try. Happy boy. Alright, I really want to play Borderlands again. Like, I had such a blast playing it. Just
Think only of staying alive.
like, not even just doing it for the plat, which they were easy besides a couple of things, like going everywhere, Terra Mortis. I only did it because a viewer of mine luckily had a glitched game which made their guns, you know, like there's a part of me, if like Gearbox sees that, they will like null or avoid my platinum, which I'm like, no, you make it Terramorphous basically impossible to defeat by yourself, so I needed someone to help.
Excellent.
Is there more? Yeah, there's one more. A lot of enemies here. I want to go guns blazing, but not really. There's something just cool about stealth in these games.
That's a fine item you've got there.
Such a simple way to get them to be scared of us. son of a bitch. Never just keep playing, motherfucker. Hello.
There you are!
That was fun.
This is an outrage! Damn the Sekihotai! Ah, I had forgotten one place. Toshogu Shrine. It's the most important shrine in Ueno. Let's hurry!
Am I pronouncing it as Ueno or Ueno? How do you forget about the most important place? You know? That's like when you're having sex, you forget about the vagina. It just doesn't make any sense. I don't know why I thought that. But... Again.
Such economy of movement.
Who's noticing us? Oh, the Gatling gun dude.
Oh?
Motherfucker. Die.
Enemy ahead!
Enemy has no head, more like it.
That you of all people should interfere.
So the third unit is here.
So these characters we don't even know. This is a very big title. Get back into the jack. So I do wonder what happens if you die in bond missions. Do you just restart? Or do you just respawn in a good place? Because there's no way to just heal up like an amazing. Like we haven't died at a bond mission. This one's the closest I have. Unless they can revive us.
Prepare yourselves. I'm not finished yet. That was yours, Sato. Yours. Why would you betray us? Don't think you can escape the Sekihotai, Sato.
Oh, the fat dude. Hey, are you not tired? Ah! Flew me into the fucking air.
punished. Damn it.
Again.
We must put...
I'll be back for your heads. Just you wait.
Well, it seems that our work here is done. Toshogu Shrine is safe and sound thanks to your courageous efforts.
Thank you.
We may not have saved all of Kaneji Temple, but I expected as much.
Tell me, Mr. Sato. That Yukawa fellow said this was all your plan.
And indeed it was. For I was once blinded by my excessive love for this country.
I don't understand.
Indeed.
How he...
Culture of Japan is a marvelous thing. To think that I came so close to destroying an invaluable piece of it. I wonder,
It doesn't make sense.
do you think I can redeem myself?
That's like... I love a country. Let's change the country. You know, that's... Like, that doesn't make any sense. You know, it's like you wanted to go to Japan and fucking getting rid of fucking... chopsticks. Or getting rid of, like... Shinkansens. Like, why would you do that? If you like it, why would you do it?
Doubtless you're correct. In other words, talk is cheap. It is time for action. However, my first order of business is to safeguard against a possible retaliation. I should be safe at the manor in Takanawa. You know, I have many valuable belongings there. Paintings and scrolls and other curios I've collected from all over Japan. In fact, you should really come by sometime for tea. I'm quite the connoisseur. Well, until then.
Good day. Tonight. What's our level with... I lock favor with Sato. Fucking dickhead, I don't like him. Why do we always unlock fucking... with everyone we don't like? Start with the fucking Commodore Perry, now it's... Bruh. My mic is indeed not off. I can see my voice going up and down on my fucking thing. Just because you can't hear it doesn't mean it's fucking not on. Trust me, I always do audio levels since I'm an audio person. That's the number one thing I check. I'm looking at my voice right now, going into the red. My size is fucking winter here, so it's fucking freezing. So I have to have the heater on. Wait. That's right. I don't want a fucking another one with him. He's an absolute dickhead. No idea who that is. He's dead now, I suppose. But what I can do right now... Where is it? Hehehe. No, I can't do it. I can do this though. Did it. want to do the beauty of fuck friendship, bro. I'll do the Brunei one. The Bruno. Bruno, that fucking movie was something else. Whenever I think of that movie, I think of that iconic, not really iconic, more like it embeds in your brain, you know? You see certain things that your brain just can't get rid of. That part in Bruno, where he makes an ad, then the ad ends with the camera going basically into the dick. That's la 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 la. I mean, if you don't think I'm fucking honest about this, I can test it. My mic is crisp. It's the reason why I fucking bought it. Bum 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 bum. I mean, new location. What? What do you mean?
I'm over here.
Hello,
What a
Soji.
coincidence.
Oh, you're here as well, are you?
Yes, sir.
Ah, that's very kind of you. I'm not sure if the medicine is working or not, but the abrupt coughing seems to have abated somewhat. As long as I draw my breath, I want to be able to aid my comrades. That is my hope, anyway. But nothing anyone says is getting through to Hishikata right now. Even though I doubt Kondo desires to participate in this foolish conflict.
Kondo's dead. I'm sorry
about
to break
it
it to
then.
you, mate, but Kondo's fucking dead. He died for no reason.
Have you heard from Katsu? Hijikata is intent on getting back at the Satsuma Choshu Alliance for what was done to Kondo. The fool is beyond listening to reason. In fact, he's even gone so far as to drive us all out from the outpost. Katsu mentioned something about Saito willing to help. However, It appears Lord Katamori has called him away. This is when Katsu is trying to prevent an all-out battle for Edo. Should the Shinsengumi wage war, I fear that all his efforts will have been wasted. We may have to stop them by force, but they're already stocking up on heavy artillery.
Fuck.
Getting involved now would surely result in retaliation. That said, with your help, we might stand a chance. I beg of you, talk to Hijikata.
Hijikata. Leave it to me.
I'm counting on you. Be sure to tread carefully.
I don't know why I'm burping so much. I didn't even eat that much for dinner. This. You can play that game. Oh. He was standing there the entire time. Remember back in 2017, the rage was fidget spinners? Like, how do people start these trends? You know? I genuinely no idea. Like, how does it like, oh, I have this, I have that. Like, how? I honest, maybe on a YouTube video, something. A fidget spinner is such like a weird niche concept. I fell. Thank you for being a friend. Hey, that is. Oh, he's infamous with her. Have you? What the fuck? He just flew me in. that him? Maybe.
Boy, huh?
You're down in the hole. Oh fuck me, do you remember that show Slug Terror? It was one of those shows which were like about a kid's game, but like Bakugan with a Pokemon to an extent. But what about Monsuno? That was a weird, like, shows made to sell toys. That were very weird genre of show. Fucking wrong button. I kept using fucking triangle. Maybe it's because every other game triangle was the pickup button, maybe.
You want to get to Hichikata, you'll have to go through me first!
How do you throw a sword?
Before you leave!
Yeah, skip before you swing.
I'll defeat you this time. My armor. And for Kondo! The captain would never have let anger provoke Go then. Go and find Hichikata.
Ready.
Haba, haba, heya, haba.
Watch the enemy carefully.
Fucker. There's another one here. These fucking side missions are very big. I mean, I like it, but Hello. Crotch. Remains. Fuck you, I'll do what you tell me. Fuck you.
To battle!
The big guy. There. Oh, accidentally doing it wrong. Alright, so now we can find Hikikata.
Don't rush. Take your time. Very well.
Fuck. Accidentally dismantled something good, didn't I?
For your part, don't rush. Take your time. Is that all? Thanks for...
Oh, we've already been here, haven't we?
Your patronage.
Seems like it might be worth something.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to save it every Orban to see how much we get when we sell it.
We can't back down now. I warn you, not to get in the way.
Ijiketa, please. You know, to me, the Kondo as well.
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand how it feels. No more obstacles. Watch over me, Kondo.
Shit.
We can't back down now. I warn you, not to get in the way.
You know, for Kondo as well.
Shut up! You couldn't possibly understand how it feels.
Hang back a bit.
For the captain! For all my foreign colleagues! Because you!
I've gotten such a long time. As I say that, I nearly die again.
Forced to me. Carry on Kondo's legacy! What am I doing?
For the sake of a friend.
We will never surrender. Even if I am to die here today. You hear me?
Kondo wanted us to live. Hijikata, you mustn't forget the mission he entrusted to us on that day.
He asked us to become samurai for a new age. If we are to die here like dogs, will the true meaning of his words be lost forever?
I think we should look for the answer to that question together, Hijikata. Besides, you can always die later.
Yes. It seems I need to calm my mind. We won't start a fight for selfish reasons. That is my promise as the vice captain of the Shinsengumi. I shall now go and calm my troops. They must be pretty worked up. But remember, all of us fully intend to fight and die like true samurai. So the next time we fight, it will be to the death. Until then, if you have any business to discuss with us, we will receive you here.
Batman. Happy better. The flies. So if he does die, I'm gonna be fucking pissed off. I got balls of steel. Ah! Go, 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 go. Oh, that's right, I need to go home.
Took you long enough?
I only have 1,000 things in storage.
Hey, stay alive,
Wait,
okay?
only 1,000. Ah. Ah,
Hey.
Shiguro. I like Shiguro.
Ah, back, are we? We've been hard at work with Master Kano since you last saw us.
Maybe this is a good chance to see how much we've improved. Care to spar a little?
Every time we fought, I've won.
All the better.
But I don't
I
like
certainly wasn't planning
Ito
to.
because he fucking uses a gun.
We're ready, whenever you are.
We're going to take you down this time. Heal yourself. Isn't over yet. No. Come on.
Oh fuck up. I'm fighting Gigaro as well. Ow!
No more than we expected.
Saw that!
Stop doing that flippy stuff.
Finally! An opportunity to test my limits!
That was fun. I have to use my power thing 3 times.
Damn it. I can't believe we still aren't a match for you.
You're very strong. To think I'd lose again.
Phew. Well, at least we put up more of a fight this time. Eh, Ito?
Right. We don't have time to dwell on our losses anyway. Not if we've got the betterment of this nation to worry about.
Thank you, Master Kano, for all you've done for us. We've made excellent headway, thanks to you.
I admit I was rather skeptical of your capacity for improvement at first, but seeing how much you've grown, you've more than earned my respect.
It's almost like we missed a couple
It makes
episodes.
me want to develop a form of combat focused on non-lethal self-defense. A discipline that allows practitioners to take measure of each other's skill. Through training, my students will learn a new way to live. A gentle way. Or judo, so to speak.
Quite the great man, isn't he? What do you make of this?
Did this man invent fucking judo? Yeah. Jigoro Kana was a Japanese educated athlete and the founder of judo, along with jujutsu. Judo was one of the first Japanese martial arts to gain widespread international recognition and the first to become an official Olympic sport. What the fuck? Good on him. Holy shit, he also invented the belt ranking system that every single modern day martial art fucking uses. You know? Sure, I know the most famous, like, martial arts are karate and kung fu, but judo is up there as well. Same with jiu-jitsu. That's fucking sick.
I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I want judo to be a way of life rather than a way of fighting. Well, at first none of us held a high opinion of the other, right? But by training together, we came to accept, even respect one another. I want others to experience such growth for themselves. Perhaps judo will be the key to making that happen.
It's crazy because there's the recording footage of this guy fighting. I guess looked up. He died in the 1930s. It's crazy.
I think it sounds like a splendid idea. Perhaps spreading judo's principles far and wide will cultivate the peace we are all in search of.
And we'll do our part to form a government that will help make that peace a reality.
Holy shit.
Great! Let's
just
aim
realized
for
something.
nothing less.
I knew this game was historically based, but I had just realized something. That all of these people that we know, because of this, are bound to be real people. They clicked in my brain. Like, I thought it was like, oh, there's so many characters to know. But no, it's because it's like history. You know so many names, you know? Like, let me look up Ene Kusumoto. A Japanese physician. What other game is she in? That's so cool. You know, these are real people. I didn't even click in my brain that every single character is a real person. She died at 93. What? What the fuck? Wait, no, what? That doesn't make any sense. She was born in 1931. When did she die? She died in 2011? What the fuck? Because I just read her spouse died in 2012. This game's more recent than I fucking thought it was. Holy fucking shit. What? Hang on. No, this can't be the Princess Atsuko. Because he just said she was born in 1931, but Ine died in 1903. I do wonder if the descendants of these people, like consented. Because this is essentially like having World War II in a video game. I mean, it is the thing with Call of Duty. Yeah, look at events, you know? It is 200 years ago, but I wonder what they think of technology now, you know? Should they know cameras exist? It's fucking fascinating. That is really fascinating. It's high noon. Alright, let's do one of these because these are brand new. Gonna turn on the heater again because I'm cold. I know you should be like, oh, just wear your fucking thing again. Like, yeah, I know, but I don't want to. This game reminds me a lot of The Last Samurai, which I fucking like.
Good things come to those who wait. I knew
Right,
it
it
would
would
come. It must be fate.
Rhymed?
Around the same time you did, of course. In any case, there is something that I'd like to talk to you about. I've already picked out the place. Well,
rhyming
will you come
on
with
purpose?
me? Can't say for now. You'll understand when you come with me. Wonderful. Let us be on our way then.
What are these missions meant to be again? I forget. Because I know these are Bond missions, and I know that's a Ronin mission. What is this? Let me look up the encyclopedia. Missions. It's a grassroots mission, meaning it's just random missions from random characters.
Say, mind if I tell you a bit about my past while we walk?
I don't want to walk.
Years ago,
I have a fucking
I worked
horse.
as a day laborer at Edo Castle.
I don't give a
While
shit.
there, I happened into the employ of a generous nobleman. Those days are long gone, but I really had it good. Huh. You know, it so happens that it was snowing on that day also. We are almost there. You'll know it when you see it. Right. Let's stop here, shall we? I believe you are already quite familiar with this spot. Indeed. This is the place where Lord E was attacked. By you, no less. I don't make mistakes. It's my business to know things after all. Like how there was a veiled edge amongst the men who attacked Lord Yi at the Sakurada Gate. And that it was a veiled edge who murdered him.
So this mission will be different if we
You
actually
see,
saved him.
all this time I've been watching you, testing your strength. And my suspicions have been confirmed. You are that veiled edge.
Are we gonna fight him now?
So I ask you, who was it that murdered my lord? I knew it. And now, you yourself have admitted it. I will strike you down and avenge my lord!
I thought we were gonna fucking...
Let's go, Veiled Edge! Enemy of Lord E!
Lordy was a cunt. He killed Tucker even though he loved her. You know? It's like A-Train, but A-Train's kind of a decent guy. He's... Savage. I do wonder who the main character is actually meant to be in real life. Surely the Veiled Age are real beings, right?
You be strong. But I won't go down so easily!
Fucking electricity, bro. Will this mission even be here? Will this mission even be here in this episode? This mission called again? I'll look it up. kill you. Where?
Is this the end? I don't understand. What's wrong, Veiled Edge? Why won't you finish the job? Wonderful. Not that it matters, seeing as I've lost. But let me ask you one thing. What are your true feelings about Lord E? Tell me, did his death accomplish anything? I only wanted to know how you really felt. Not that there is anything I can do about it now. The two of you may be on different paths, but I can see that you respected him.
No, he was a dickhead.
Thank you. I promise to not speak a word of what has happened here today. The public will be better for it, as will you, I imagine. Naturally, I will make no mention of it in my writing either. Manabe. We served the same lord, but that is all. If you ask me, the man is stuck in the past. We are not at all alike. Good question. With Lord Oi gone, I have no further ties to the shogunate. Who knows? I may open up a used bookstore and then continue peddling information on the side. But I do hope we will meet again someday, if the fates allow.
I don't remember this area. Like a Roman, Roma. But it wasn't snowy before. I do wonder why they became anti-shogunate. Because if I go into bonds, go to details. The Watchman.
Hey, that's a nice blade you got there. Any interest in working as a bodyguard? The shops around here have lately been the target of so-called expulsionists. Refuse to pay them a fee, and they'll mess up your place good. I'm starting to get worried about my own shop, so what do you say?
Reminds me a lot of
Will you help
Equalizer
me guard
3.
my store? Rumor has it, the revolutionist army is poised to attack Edo. So, I imagine they're too busy preparing for war and stuff like that. Of course I want the Shogun to stay strong and all, but I suppose we'll have to defend our shops all by ourselves.
Leave it to me.
Oh, thank you. If you could start right away, that would be great. Though the ruffians probably won't be here till night.
So fucking slow.
Watchman! Alright, let's see what you've got! Boys! A little help there!
Come on. Come on. Okay. Yeah, these all must be nice people now. Ah, shit.
I'd have accomplished more.
Is it over? Please, I'd like to talk with you. You are amazing! Clearly, your blade isn't just for show. Thanks to you, I can continue my business in peace. What difference would it make? I've heard that some clan is actively trying to get Ronins to rebel. But we townsfolk couldn't care less who's pulling the strings, so long as they let us live in peace. You take care of yourself too. I really can't thank you enough.
Such a weird haircut. Shave your head, keep some hair. It's such a weird haircut. I like how it's like it's red, signifying that they're the bad team. It's gonna be hard, ain't it? Got you, motherfucker. Got you again. Got you again. Have this. I hate some of it doesn't register. Like, it took way too long. I'd rather a bow, but okay. Murderers of some people. Surely I'm not the only one who's trying to get every bond to the highest time.
We meet again. Can I? All right, let's hear it. Do I not look capable of anything besides wielding a sword? I'm offended. I'll have you know I've been trained in several forms of combat. What's more, I can dance. Or at least I can perform the traditional sword dance, if that counts. My father would have had me learn the koto as well. But, alas, one cannot be expected to be good at everything.
Your name is Koto.
Oh.
I doubt we can
All
risk her
right,
up,
then.
but I'll be surprised if we can.
We finished?
I'm right here. Is there some... Most... Hmm.
I'm surprised she's not down there. Is there a way, if we can use the Testament of the Soul, to go back to the Edo before this? So we can see some other people? Because if I do that, can I resolve Atsuko then? Hope so. I will try. I will attempt that. I will try.
You look to be in. What?
What? You don't like anything. You don't like anything.
If you see you.
What I don't like is I have to open this door again and again and again.
Don't stand on.
What bring?
So I will try that. I will try that.
Could do worse for a place to rest. Do I look like I have the time?
Oh, you... So rude. You're at our place and you act like that. You absolute bellend. We can. We can go back there. That's fun. We're at the same place, you know? Fuck yeah. Wait, before that I want to see Roma. Because we're together.
Ah, it's you.
This came into my possession recently. Think you could make use of it? What's the matter? Ah, is that so?
You know what's weird? If we do break up
So
here,
long.
we can't actually get back together then. Unless we go back to chapter 3. Even though technically we're still in chapter... Is it chapter 4 we're in now, or is it still chapter 3? I don't know.
There.
Let me raise her up.
Those were Tippy.
Might as well, because she's back in the main story, so...
Pardon me for letting myself in.
Thank you for coming. I see.
Watch yourself out there.
Welcome home.
Take care of yourself.
I knew it. Whoever's on screen will talk to us. I fucking knew it. Alright. So then tomorrow, we'll get right back on the grind. Didn't expect to still have more shit to do, so I'll be doing them tomorrow. And hopefully we can continue the main story, because we're gonna be done the game soon. It doesn't feel like it's gonna be a massive chapter like every other one. It feels like the game's almost done. You know, we're still in Act 3. You know, Act 1 ended when Shoin died, Tucker died. Act 2 ended when Genzui died. Still don't know why Genzui committed seppuku. Still haven't got no idea why. I do like how some of these have bars, you know? Like, we're nearly at, like, level 5 on some people. The highest is Yules. And Princess Atsuko, to be honest. And Ine. And Usugumo. And Fumi. Let me talk to him, then I'll hop off.
How are you? What is it? Alright, take no prisoners. This song's a bitch to learn, but man, it's fun to play. Here we go. Starts out on the 2nd fret, 6th string there, power chord. Okay. And then he's gonna bounce off that open E string. He's gonna hop onto the 3rd fret, down to the 2nd fret. So it's gonna sound like this. Okay, just like that. So basically what you're doing, don't worry about down picking or anything. You're just gonna kind of down pick them, and then you're gonna alternate pick that because he's playing it very fast. So it's. And then the first time around, when he breaks into that other riff, he's gonna come down. He's gonna come down from the 5th fret. So it's gonna go like this.
Cool headset. Want it but don't know how to find it? Try the Google app for iPhone. Tap this, snap that. Game on. More ways to search. Download the Google app for iPhone.
This video is sponsored by Fertilizer.
Oh. And what would that be?
Oh, that was a weird crack.
I suppose I must admit it was. Not least because I got to experience the local arts firsthand. Ukiyo-e, even the pottery. Such craftsmanship. I fancied myself well versed in the arts, but what I saw here made me question my preconceptions. Above all, in every work I sense respect for the natural world. Surely a people capable of such sentiment cannot be as barbaric as I once thought. It is my hope to one day introduce my countrymen to the splendor of Japanese art. Perhaps the rest of the world will learn more of your culture by my doing so. Very well then.
Still don't know
Till we
who
meet
he
again.
is, basically. I don't know where that. I don't know where the domed castle. Looks boring. Sure looks more Japanese, but I don't want to wear something like that. I want something to show off my hair. Well, I designed this character fucking over a month ago. It's crazy how long ago I started playing this game. And it's crazy how many days in a row I've been playing this game. You know, I've been playing this game not as long as I've been playing, going bouldering. But I've been playing this quite a bit. Beta. Wait. I'm fucking dumb. I like how Suguma's playing with the cats. That's cute.
Take care of yourself.
I love Usukumo. It's the best girl. Alright, we're done. Let me just do this because it's going to be irritating. Has it always said Pro Shogun on the bottom right? I noticed it yesterday, but I don't know if it... Yeah. No. Usugumo. That is the same motif that's in Transformers: Dark of the Moon when no, even in the first movie where Bumblebee gets taken. Is it registering? No, it's not.
That wasn't the main reason. The main
Oh, he's
reason
watching TV. I was like, what the fuck? Who was that?
I could no longer do what I called to do and be on the airlines. Besides that, I need my clothes when I get there.
And you have some fancy clothes. I mean, for a pastor, you are living a life of luxury. You've got great homes, you've got great planes, you drive in limos, and
Very wealthy man.
you're a very wealthy man. And some people would say that is it appreciated?
May I add something to that? My wealth doesn't come from offerings alone.
Because you sell things, books and DVDs.
Yes, and I have a lot of natural gas on our property. Didn't know that, did you, babe?
Now I do.
Yeah, you do. Isn't that wonderful?
Well, I guess. It's wonderful for you.
Back when, and I might add another thing too. We invest from, let's see, I don't know the exact number on last year yet, but it will run something in the neighborhood of 20, 25 million in the poor. You can't do that and be broke.
So final question is, a lot of people maybe have a misunderstanding then about what you do in prosperity preaching. So the final question is this. To those critics that say that a preacher should not be living a life of luxury, what is your response to that?
They're wrong. It's a misunderstanding of the Bible that if you go into the Old Covenant, do you think the Jewish people believe you should be broke?
Are you saying that Jewish people appreciate money more than real?
They believe in wealth.
Some people would find that offensive.
Wait a minute now. I'm not talking about some people. I'm talking about the Bible. The blessing of Abraham. Abraham was extremely wealthy, and he had a covenant with God. It's not the Jewish blessing, it's the Abrahamic blessing. God, I get excited talking about it because I love it. And I started out deep in debt with nothing, which is another story. But anyway.
So you say that it's biblical and that there's a foundation in the Bible for this.
Let me close it with this. I had to learn this, like I said, from the Bible and from my spiritual mentor, Oral Roberts. And I learned it from him, working with him, and then he was close friends until he died. And he took the same heat for believing God would prosper you that I've taken over the years. And Abraham was very, very wealthy man. Galatians chapter 3. If you belong to Christ, then are you Abraham's seed.
What?
And heirs.
What's that fucking mean?
According to his promise. And his promise was great wealth.
The Bible also says that it's more difficult for a rich man to get into heaven than it is for a camel to get through the eye of a needle, correct?
The rest of the scripture. But he said, all things are possible with God. And he said, if you study the Greek behind that, it's trusting in wealth. When he said that, his disciples said they were astonished out of measure because they were wealthy men. They were astonished out of measure, saying, how can anyone be saved? He said, all things are possible with God.
Both of my grandfathers were preachers. They were both very poor. They lived simple, modest lives. They were extremely offended by men that made money like you do, preaching like you do. What would your response be to people that think that preachers shouldn't live this kind of a lifestyle? Folks like both my grandfathers.
And I understand that. And I love them with all my heart. It's your grandfathers that we're standing on their shoulders. They held up and they stood for it. Glory to God. But when you go back to the Bible, it's full of wealth. And it's full of miracles and signs.
I don't know if this guy is fucking honest or not. It's fucking funny though.
It's full of meanness. It's just full of hell on earth. Those are the demons, not the people. I love the people.
Again, getting back to the... Sir, thank you so much for your time
What's your
today. Lisa Guerrero.
Lisa, God bless, Father bless Lisa today. Thank you for her grandparents. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to know her and to her team. And I pray and I believe her piece will be successful. I love Inside Edition. I love the people on it. And it thrills me to get a chance to have my face on Inside Edition.
Thank you very much, Reverend. You have a nice day.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much for your patience. How are you, sir? We'd just like to ask you about why you don't want to fly commercial. Why have you said that you won't fly commercial? You said that it's like getting into a tube with a bunch of demons. Why do you think that?
No, listen to me just a second. Not the people.
Bro, we're watching the same thing again.
Of the need. If I flew commercial, I'd have to stop 65% of what I'm doing. That's
Hugs with consent. The fuck?
and I was scheduled for Peru. And I prayed about it, and I thought, I'm not missing that dedication in Jerusalem. Without the airplane that we have, that I bought from Tyler Perry, and I didn't pay anywhere. Tyler's one of the greatest guys. He made that airplane so cheap for me, I couldn't help but buy it.
Well, my question then, okay, all right, but I want to get to the demons, because people are very concerned about that comment.
Give me a chance here, Inside Edition. I love your eyes. And here's what happened. We flew in 21 days, 70 hours, 40,000 miles, touched 5 continents, and preached face to face personally with 125,000 people.
Do you ever use your private jets to go visit your vacation homes, for example?
Yes, I do.
Okay, again, getting back
Alright,
to
I'm hopping off.
you said that you don't like